Hey guys, today's on Hot Springs Farm. We're going to show you how to candle chicken eggs.
Okay, so how many days have those eggs been in the incubator?
Like 7.
Yep, 7 days. So usually you're gonna wait until about the 7th day, and then you're gonna candle your eggs. And what are you looking for, Kaden?
We're looking for if there's like live chicken eggs, and if they're like scrambled, and if they're like dead.
Yes. So about the 7th day, you're gonna be able to tell if you have a live baby chicken in your egg. And to see a live baby chick, you're gonna see veining and you'll see actual movement. If your chick was scrambled during hatch, you'll see a lot of kind of mushy stuff inside, and we'll show you that. And then if you have a chick that started to develop but died, you'll have a blood ring. And so we're gonna show you that as well. And the reason that you want to candle it at this stage is so you know how many live chicks you're gonna have, and also so that you can remove any dead or scrambled eggs so that they don't affect your hatch. If you leave them in the incubator, you have the potential that they could explode, and then they would infect all the rest of your eggs, and the rest of your chicks would probably die. So we are gonna shut the lights off. Caden's gonna turn on the flashlight. It's okay, baby, just turn on the flashlight. It's okay, come on. Okay. So we're just gonna open up our incubator here. And anytime you open the incubator, you wanna check your levels. We want the humidity to be about 40 to 50, and ours is down to 23. So Caden's gonna give us some water. So I'll just, can you help mommy lift out the chicken eggs?
Yeah.
Can you get them by yourself without dropping them? I'll help you. You grab that end. Okay, really gentle, don't drop. Okay, you gotta move your flashlight, baby. Yep, move your flashlight out of the way, out from under the chicken eggs. Okay, so we're just gonna set them down really gently. And then lift up your liner and go ahead and fill just the center channels, Kaden. You don't want to fill the outer channel because that's going to make your humidity too high. Yep, go ahead.
Right here.
Yep, go. So this is hot water, as hot as you can get from the tap. You don't want it to be cold because you will shock your chicken eggs, and you don't want to drop their temperature because they could die. So
is that good?
No, fill it all the way up, the middle and the out, and the very middle. Yep. Okay, that's good. Put our liner back in. And then help mommy put the babies back in. There you go. Very gentle. You got it? Okay, so as you guys know, we have death layers and black copper marins. The black copper marins are really, really hard to candle. It's such a dark egg, you really can't see what's inside. I do have one that is either infertile or scrambled, so I will show you that. But with my death layers, I have both ones that are viable with live babies. I have ones that were scrambled, and I have ones that tried to develop, but I believe that they were so scrambled during shipping that the embryo has died. These eggs were supposed to make it to us in 2 days, and sadly the post office mishandled them. They took 5 days. They took some road trips around to different post offices, and then they ended up in the cold on our doorstep, which if you know anything about shipping eggs, you do not want that to happen. They were supposed to be held at the post office on a will call, and they made a mistake and put them in the cold on our door. So sadly, this is not going to be the best hatch, but we do still have some live babies. So turn your flashlight on, KK. So this is a live death layer. And can you put the flashlight up on the top?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, no, up on the top where the air cell is. So flip your flashlight the other way. Okay, so you're gonna put your flashlight up on the head of the egg. Okay, buddy, you're too close to me. And you can see all the beautiful veining within the egg. Up at the top, you can see it's got a beautiful air cell. You see that pocket, and that's where the chick's gonna hatch out and breathe for the first time. I'll kind of spin you, and right there, you can see our baby moving around. Ah, this is always my favorite part. I just think it's so miraculous to see how God just perfectly, you know, made creation to intricately do what it's supposed to do, and it's just really amazing to kind of be able to see that in action. So that is a live baby. You can see our baby moving.
Can I hold the baby?
I will give you the one that's not alive, okay? Go ahead and let's show them this one. This is another live baby. You can see that one moving right off the bat. They're so cute! Don't you love this part, Kaden? Yeah. So there's our baby. And then you can see our air cell. This air cell is not the best. That is a saddle-shaped air cell. And that is from the post office mishandling the eggs. So we're just gonna hope that this death layer makes it anyway. Okay, this egg I'm gonna let Kaden hold. This is a scrambled egg, and I wanted to show you guys what they look like so that you can know. Go ahead and hold it, baby. Oop. Okay, hold it. And kind of spin it. So if you guys can see, it's completely clear. You don't see any veining. You don't see any embryo. Let's see if I can get a good... This one actually might be an infertile because you can still see, you see that at the top. You see that bright orange, that is the yolk sac. And then you have your air cell right there. So this actually may be an infertile egg because you can still see an intact yolk sac, but no baby, no veining, clear egg. I think this is a scramble. Are you gonna hold it?
Yeah.
Yep, so this is our scrambled egg. Turn it to the side so, can you hold it? But kind of move your fingers out of the way because we can't see. All right, so if you look, Mommy's gonna hold it because you can't see. Do you see the yolk all just kind of melded and floating throughout the entire egg? That is a scrambled egg. So basically when the post office does not handle these gently and they shake the box all around and get pretty aggressive, it actually mixes up all the contents within the egg. It breaks the yolk sac and you have no chance at growing an embryo. So that's a scrambled egg. You can see it, Kendall's clear. You see your broken yolk, no veins, no embryo. And then this baby is one that tried to hatch but died. Do you want to hold it? Okay, so what you're looking for in this one and how you can tell it's dead, you can see the blood ring. So this blood ring actually goes all the way around up into the top of the egg. And so basically what happened is, again, from the mishandling, this is a fertile egg. It would have been viable, but it just got so scrambled that although the embryo tried to grow, it couldn't grow properly and it died. And when they die, after they've started developing, it creates a blood ring. Normally it's around the circumference of the egg, but this one just blood ringed right in the center there. So you can see all of the egg yolk down at the bottom. That's all mushed, and your blood ring. So all of these ones that are candling with a blood ring or have been scrambled, you're going to take those out of your incubator. You don't want to risk infecting your chicks that are live. And then this is our last one. This one died as well. And this one does not have a blood ring, but I'm not being able to see it very well. It's not super dark yet, which is not helping our candling, but at one point I actually saw like a floating dead embryo in this one. But you can see again, it's candling clear. You've got a broken membrane in there. And somewhere in there, I don't know what we've got going on, but there is there's a dead tiny embryo in there. And then we'll try and show you the black copper marron real quick. Nope, you gotta hold on. Okay. Okay, so this is an infertile or a scrambled black copper marron. And you can tell because I need you to hold that, buddy, straight up. Oh. Okay. You can see that it pretty much candles clear. And then I'll show you one that actually I believe has a live. I think it was this one. Okay, turn your candle on. And you know what? The copper marrons are not going to show on, it's just not dark enough in here yet. I do want to try and show you guys one that I know is alive. Just because you can see the difference. There we go. All right, so this one, even though it's so dark you can barely see, do you see how instead of candling clear, there's substance inside of the egg? Caden's moving around so you can't see that great, but baby, you got to go straight up and down. Straight up and down. There we go. So you can see that instead of candling completely clear, that egg has substance in it. So you can see your air cell at the top, and then you can see black down in here. That is most likely a viable egg. All right, KK, you wanted to turn the lights on?
Yeah.
So we're gonna shut this as quickly as possible so the eggs get back up to temp. Yep. Did you want to say anything to the girls before we go? No? You want to say thanks for watching?
Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.